Hello, hello, welcome everybody. Thank you for chiming in. I see people already starting to come on. Um, I just want to say thank you for continuing to show up for me. It is a beautiful evening here in Raleigh, North Carolina. I am Tawanna Francis. Today is Wondrous Woman Wednesday, and my guest today is Cheryl Kokoloff. Cheryl is a wife, mother, and business professional who has a passion to help others succeed and to make their dreams a reality. Cheryl values her family, her, her faith, and the love of God. Cheryl is very headstrong and passionate about network and internet marketing. She strongly believes that every individual should have multiple levels of income. When Cheryl sets a goal, she lets nothing get in her way. Cheryl is very passionate about weight loss, though it has been a struggle for her all her life. She is a total life changes distributor who has hit the ranks of national director in a short time and is a multiple six-figure earner. She coaches her team to become successful leaders with total life changes. Cheryl assists aspiring entrepreneurs and small business owners in achieving their maximum potential. Cheryl says, I have a passion for success and excellence in business, coaching, and mentoring people in the home-based business industry to succeed and earn 4 to 5 figure incomes working from home. Please help me welcome this wondrous woman, Cheryl Kokoff. Hi,
Hello.
Cheryl.
Hello
Welcome.
there. Thank you for
Welcome.
having
Welcome.
me.
Thank you for coming on. Thank you for um, saying yes to the invitation. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you coming on to share a little bit about your business. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you and let you tell everybody how you start your business and how you became the six-figure earner.
Okay, awesome. Well, first, I would like to thank you for having me and giving me the opportunity to come on your show and share with the people what I do. So I am very thankful and grateful for this opportunity. Guys, hello out there. Um, My name is Cheryl Colcliffe. I am from Clayton, North Carolina. I am about 20 minutes outside of Raleigh, North Carolina. And, um, I was a stay at home mom, but I decided to go out and back into the workforce for a time. But I will get to that in a little bit. But before I share with you all what I do, I want to share with you a little bit about my background and how I got to internet marketing, network marketing to create some extra income. So I've been in this industry for about 10 years, a little over 10 years, and I dabbled with it a little bit, just playing with it basically. So 4 years ago, I took it seriously. I was searching for something. I was searching for something because at that point in time, I was a stay-at-home mom. I had very young kids. I have 3 daughters. My husband, he's working. And he was a sole breadwinner, and I just was sitting at home doing the daily things that a wife and a mother would do, keeping the house up. And I began to really think about my life, what I wanted to
Mhm.
do, what Cheryl wanted to do out of life. I knew it was more for me to do out there, you know, been being a stay-at-home mom, taking care of the kids, my husband, and keeping the household. I truly believe that I was put on this earth for a purpose and to impact other people's lives, women. And I have a passion for, single moms, because I am a product of a single mom. I had had my son at a young age, and I know what the struggles are like. I know what the
Yes.
struggles are, and I, just truly have a heart for those women who are out here, who are single parents and just trying to make ends meet and trying to better themselves and give their kids or their children, a better life. So I began to pray and ask God, for direction because, I'm degreed. I have 2 degrees. And I was like, what is it am I supposed to be doing? Give me a vision. Share with me what do I need? What do I supposed to be doing? So after, praying, meditating, I took back to internet marketing. I saw it because right here on social media, Facebook, I saw, many different people who have had success in this type of industry. And I was like, well, I can stay at home and I could, start a business and work from my home to earn and generate some income, And while doing that, by tapping into somebody else's vision, I can earn the income that I need to birth my vision. So I began to see this particular company called Total Life Changes. You guys probably have heard about it. Our flagship product is the ISOT. And I saw it floating around on social media sites, how people are getting healthy, they are losing their weight. And, by all means, I'm not making medical claims, but, people who are getting off of their medications because of, these awesome products that we have, they're getting their blood pressure under control, diabetes, and a array of things. And then I began to see, people earning great income. And I was like, wow, I was very impressed. And I began to, just watch some of the individuals that were in this industry who was doing this particular business. And I was like, all the success that they having, I could have it too. I just have to tap into it, you know. So during that time, my husband and I, we were in a very dark place, I was coming out of a depression. We were coming out of a bad bankruptcy, and things were just um, not going well for us then. We was in a very dark place. We were struggling, most families, we were just barely making ends meet, living paycheck to paycheck. And, I got kind of tired of living like that. I was like, there's more to this, I want more, and I began to share with my husband, what I've seen on Facebook. And he wasn't really a believer of the industry, but I needed something. I needed something so desperately, not just for myself, but to pull my family out of the rut that we were in. I truly believe that a strong woman who have a good man on her side, who was working every day to support his household, should step up when there's a need to come in and bring some extra income in the house to free up, so you can have something to, fall back on. So um, still watching, and I one day sent a message to this young lady who is at one of the top ranks in the company. She's one of the founding members, and she sent me the information about the company. And I don't know. I guess a set of fear set in with me,
Yes.
and,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't respond back to her. I took a look at the information, but I didn't respond. And it was all in my mind. I let my mind, that negative thinking, get in the way of me making a conscious decision
Mm-hmm.
to say yes to an opportunity that could barely, change our life. So I let it pass me by. And then a good friend of mine, I saw that she had joined. I got excited because I knew that she had researched the company. She is a woman of integrity. We have a friendship for over 10 years, and I got excited. So I called her up immediately, and I was like, "What is this?" I'm seeing all the people having success with, this weight loss thing, and they earning this great income. Tell me about it. So she began to share with me about what the company had to offer, the products and, how we can position ourselves in a company and earn some great income, full-time income. And, when we was finished, with that conversation, I was excited and, I committed. I was like, I'm ready to get started. And
Okay.
at that time, I could remember the small investment to get started in this company was $40. And I was like, here's the $40. That was the only $40 I had to my name. And I was stepping out on faith because I had knew God had spoke to me saying, go. So I said, "Here's the money," and she's my mentor. She was like, "Cheryl, let me tell you something." She was like, "I see greatness in you. I know that you could do this," and she shared with me the advantage of coming in with a higher package within the company, and I agreed. I agreed. And
Uh-huh.
knowing that I didn't have, the money to buy a bigger package, and I said, "Oh my goodness," said to myself, "Lord, where am I gonna get $300 from?" Because that's what I agreed to come into the business with to get started in this business. I was like, Lord, send me a way, give me a sign, send something, because I told this lady that I was going to get started on this certain day and I don't have the money. What am I going to do? So I began to ponder and think, and I came across a gold chain that my husband didn't wear anymore. And I went and I pawned that chain, and that's how I got the money to get started with the business. I didn't tell my husband about it. I didn't get his permission or anything like that. And a couple of years later, I told him how I got started in the business. I wouldn't dare, go to him asking him for $300, and he's the sole breadwinner of the
Yeah.
house. I knew what the answer was going to be. No. So I eventually began to tell him about that, and I thought he would be very upset because of a gold chain that I pawned of his. But in turn,
Uh-huh.
he thanked me. He was like, "I want to thank you because what you did, you saved our life. By investing in a business, investing in something that you didn't even know that will change our life for the better or change it for the worse." So he thanked me, and he thanked me because total life changes allowed us to get out of the rut that we were in. You know, um, it allowed us to regain our health back. I'm a person that struggled with weight all my adult life after I had my children. And it seemed like everything I tried, it just wouldn't work. Eating healthy, working out, the weight just would not bulge. But when I began to take these natural products that we had, the weight began to fall off. I could remember taking the products and I lost over 26 pounds in a month. I was
Mm.
excited and I began to, share my journey, share my health journey with other people, that I know, my friends and family. And then I started um, sharing right here on Facebook. And that's how people began to gravitate to what I was doing and what I was sharing on Facebook. And they began to inquire about the opportunity and the products. And it just took off. It just took off when my husband and I, let me rewind back because he wasn't on board in the beginning. So when he started to see those checks coming in the household every week, a light bulb went off. You know,
Yes.
a light bulb went off.
Yes.
When they began to get higher and higher and higher, he got on board. So we locked arms together and we started, marketing this business and sharing these products with people across the world. And we made our first $100,000 in this company within less than 17 months.
Wow.
So, yeah, so it has done some amazing things for us. We have paid off debt. We have paid off over $40,000 worth of debt. I paid off one of my husband's student loans. I bought my husband a car cash. I can remember when the car broke down And we took it to the shop, and the mechanic was like, "You're gonna have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to get this car fixed." And I had over 8 grand in the bank, and I was like, "Look, we work hard for this. You work hard for this. Let me just go ahead and buy you a car, and so you can have some reliable transportation to get back and from to get to work and get back home." So we went looking, and we found a car. It was like $8,000, and it was a blessing that I could go into the bank and get that $8,000 out and purchase that car in cash. That was something that I thought I would never be able to do, is make a major purchase like that and pay cash for it. So uh,
Yes.
yeah, so I'm excited about, what it has done for me and my family, my girls. We're able to show them, what life's supposed to be. Showing them the world, giving them opportunities. So this company has done some amazing things. Not only that, but I have met some amazing people along the way. People across the world. Have a team in South Africa. Um, and I did this all by the internet on Facebook, just marketing the products and showing the plan. And that's where we're at today. So I've been with the company for about 4 years now, and we are doing some amazing things over here. So I share my niche is, of course, the single parents, the single moms, to let them know that there is an avenue, that if you need extra income, you could tap into somebody else's vision, like internet marketing, like Total Life Changes. That's the name of the company I'm with, and buy into that vision, earn you some great income, and then create your vision. And I share with people all the time, there are a lot of people out here who have great gifts and talents. They want to start the traditional business, but they don't have the funds to do so because of, other debts, or, the credit or whatever. Why not tap into an industry that will allow you to earn as much income as you want, and you can go out there and you can fund your own business? So that's the reason why I'm so passionate about, this industry, because it gives you and it opens up different avenues for you to do other things.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Um, wow, that is an amazing story of faith for one. And also being in partnership with and wanting to do something to help your husband and your household. Um, I've been looking on your Facebook page, and I've been seeing these amazing transformation of these women all on your page. Now, are these people who's your clients, or your team members who's going through these changes?
Yes, most of them are a combination of customers, a combination of business partners. So we share, the stories as we come in. But majority of the people that you see on my Facebook page are business partners and a combination of customers.
Okay, okay. And now, let's talk a little bit about the product.
Okay.
Now, you said the product is a tea.
Yes, we have, this is our signature product. It's called the ISO Detox Tea. It's a natural tea, and it detoxes your body. It cleanses, get away toxins, parasites, worms, intestinal sludge, excuse me, and it gets your body back to its natural healthy state so you can begin to lose the weight. So it's a detox tea. It's gentle. It's all natural. It has 9 ingredients, and I'm gonna read those ingredients off to you. It has persimmon leaves, holy thistle, marvel leaves, marshmallow, blessed thistle, papaya, myrrh, chamomile, and ginger, and it tastes really, really good. You drink this tea 3 times a day. 3 times a day, you drink 8 ounces for lunch, 8 ounces for dinner, and you have an option to drink 4 ounces with the snack. And you are going to, after consuming this tea, you are going to feel great. You're going to look great. And at the same time, you're going to lose a few pounds while doing so.
Okay. And is that the only product that you use, or do
No, No, we have several different products. We have over 45 different products in our product line, but that's just our signature product. We do have a instant ISOT in this formula where you could just add a pack to a 16.9 ounce bottle, shake it up, and drink 2 bottles of that. That's your tea for the day. We have vitamins, a vitamin supplement called the NutriBurst. I love that product. I take it every morning. It's great for children as well. It absorbs in your body 98%. It gives your body, what it needs. If your body is lacking different um, nutrients in your body, what it's going to do is going to go and it's going to tackle that and give your body what you need on a day-to-day basis. We also have a product called the Resolution Drop. And with the resolution drops, that is geared to our weight loss. And I call it a gastric bypass in a bottle because your weight is going to drop just like that. It's an all natural product and it helps you lose anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds a day. It comes with a eating plan with that as well. But we do have some amazing products. We have coffee. We have Delgado coffee. That's our signature weight loss coffee, where you could lose a pound a day. We also have the Latin style coffee. And we also have a skincare line as well. So we have several different products for, all different types of needs.
All right. Oh, you said a skincare.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't see that. I did see some of the other because I like I said I did my research. I looked on the website
Okay.
and see because um I it's the total opposite. All my life I've been very small and I had wanted to gain weight.
Mm-hmm.
And through my age and over the years and getting older, I started gaining the weight all in the wrong places, right in the
Mm-hmm.
midsection.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so that would be the area that I would have to target. Would it just be the tea, or would it be other products that I would need to also use it to target that area? Do you have a product just for that area?
Well, our products basically is for, the whole body. But what I do in your case, I would sit down with you, have a conversation with you, find out what are your needs, what type of health issues are you're having, and then I can go from there. But I would definitely start off with the tea to give you a great detox. And if you're looking to lose weight in your midsection, I would definitely get you on the resolution drops that we have as well. And include that multivitamin, which is the NutriBurst.
Okay, okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You know, so I want to thank you for coming on the show. I'm going to put your information back up on the screen
Okay.
so everybody could get get the information, could contact you. Um, Call Cheryl, find out what this tea is about. If you've been struggling with weight, if you've been struggling with health issues, I heard her say, call her, contact her. This is what this is for you to reach out. If you know somebody who may need it, take down the information, share it with your friends, share it with your family. Let everybody know that there's something out there that can help them lose the weight and get healthy. In this stage and age, we need to be healthy. I heard Cheryl say that the kids can use it. It's for skincare. Get in contact. Share the video. Take down the information. Again, Cheryl, I like to say, and I want to apologize because I was calling you Cheryl and it's Cheryl.
Yes.
Right? I want to apologize for that. And I want to thank you again for coming on the show. You are always welcome to come back. You shared some great information. If you're looking for extra income, call to find out what it's all about. I'm going to look into it. I'm looking for extra income. I want to stay home. I'm at the age now where I don't want to work for nobody else. I just want to be home. My children are grown, enjoying my grandchildren, enjoying life. I want to travel. And if this is something that you want to do, contact her, find out about it. Women, we are becoming there's entrepreneurs and business owners, and that's what the show is about. That's what this show is for. If you need some information, get the information you need right here on the show. I want to thank everybody for coming on. I see you out there. Um, I think I seen Betty and I seen Regina and Toya and Sierra. I want to thank you, ladies. Take the information, tell somebody, share the video. Again, Cheryl, thank you for coming on, and you are always welcome to come back. Thank everybody for showing up, and good night.
Good night.